It's like a cold, cold winter. Plenty of ice and snow.
Guys, it's December 16th. We are we're on the two-third mark of this adventure.
We have like 9 to go.
Yeah, we have like 9 to go. We're getting to the nitty-gritty here. So let's dig into that nitty-gritty with hey.
Unibrew? I don't know.
Another one?
Could it be? I'm going for the bottom this time.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, it comes right off.
Way better. Noir de Chamblay.
It is
The Black Chambly.
It is the Holy Triangle completed.
The Black Burr.
This is the final one.
The
We had
dark
blonde,
ale.
we had blanche,
And the
and
black.
we had noir.
I like how it's not dark ale, it's black ale.
It's black ale.
It's black ale.
It is black ale.
If I can see through this glass when I pour it in, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, it is a black hole in liquid form. If you can see the substance, it's science, bro.
Believe it or not, there's actually singularity in the inside of that bottle.
Yeah, it's a freaking.
But you will never see it.
Yeah, that's why you don't release it from the bottle. You're supposed to drink it from the bottle, otherwise the singularity gets in. It's really terrifying. Let's find out what's in this goodie bag. Ooh, it looks different. Naughty Otter.
Naughty Otter.
Gananoque Brewing Company. I did know Gananoque had a brewing company, but I've never seen this before. But that sounds excellent. Naughty Otter.
I legitimately got it because it has an otter on it, and otters are awesome because they hold hands when they sleep.
Yeah, it's very adorable.
They also smash clams.
Hopefully, this beer gently cradles my liver as well.
Ooh.
So, oh yeah, good thing I brought it in. All right, let's do it.
Cheers. Let's do it.
There we go. Beauty. Ooh. December 16th, clink. Ooh. This is interesting, but I'll let you go first.
It's good, but I don't know what it is I'm tasting. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it's almost like, you know that aftertaste you get when you eat a piece of beef jerky, like long after you've eaten it, but there's still like little bits stuck.
Yeah.
It's like that lingering aftertaste, like that odd smokiness.
Yeah.
Like it's there.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's not super carbonated, but it's kind of nice. As dark as it is, I think this beer would be brutal if it was mega carbonated. So it's nice that it's super smooth because it is. It's a little thicker. Maybe I should be drinking this with a spoon instead, but
yeah.
No, it has really good flavor. I love the color, and I can't see through that at all. Like that is
dark. A black. That is black.
That's darker than a Guinness. That's darker than a Waterloo Dark.
It's pretty freaking dark.
That is a black ale. That's a black ale.
This is interesting. It's got such a mild taste. It's a lager with a mild taste of like hop. Like it's like that taste you would taste in an IPA, like that hoppy taste you would taste in an IPA, is like just the whisper of it is there in the finish. It's interesting, and
the subtle fruity flutter of the hop.
Yeah, and it's like and it's full bodied. This is interesting. I've never. It's like it looks like there's nothing crazy about it. It's just like all that's in it is water, barley, hops, and yeast. But
what's the brewery again?
Gananoque. Yeah, that is different. It's got a cool gold. I don't know. I'm having a hard time kind of describing.
Both of these beers are brain stumpers.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, let's switch it up.
Gotta see
if you can add some
what this
sense
otter's
to it.
all about.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that is weird.
I know, right? It's an interesting aftertaste.
Like it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
No, it's just like this is definitely something I've never had before.
It's different.
Definitely different.
It's very different.
This kind of reminds me actually of the Game of Thrones. I want to say the Dark Saison that just came out. Three-Eyed Raven. This reminds me a lot of that. It's got that same kind of.
Do you know what brewery does that?
That is Omegang, which is based out of New York, I believe.
Okay.
And they are modeled after German-style beer, like brewing. And they got the license to Game of Thrones a while back. They made 5 different beers based on the mythology of the universe, and they made some interesting stuff. The coolest one I had out of those was Fire and Blood, which was the 3rd one they made, and they made it with ancho chili peppers.
Whoa.
So not only did it have it was like there was like a spice to the finish. It was a smoky lager, which I'd had before, but there was like a spice to it. I definitely never had anything like that before. It was wild. This kind of reminds me of those kinds of beers, and especially the most recent one they came out with, Three-Eyed Raven. This is good, man.
I dig it. I dig them both.
The holy trifecta of Chamblay has been completed on our.
I legitimately think of all the beers that, at least personally, that I've had, you know, in the now 16 days of doing this.
Yeah.
That's probably the odder taste. That's it.
Naughty otter.
It's the otter. It's the otter of the beer. It's like
Yeah.
that is an odd taste.
It is odder than anything we've had. There you go. The secret's out.
They set it up for that.
Good job, Gananoque Brewery. This is
Kudos
something else.
to you if I wore a hat.
So we'll dedicate this episode to Gananoque Brewery for their interesting submission, and we'll also say thanks to Unibrew for the few great selections they provided us today.
For a beer that is so dark that
Potentially more to come.
I feel like there's more Unibrew in my future.
There might be.
But so far
There
they've
might
been
be,
consistently good, so the future looks
Yeah.
good for me.
They're good, man. You should
And
check them out if you haven't
I have no idea
already.
what's lined up for you, so
I'm looking forward to that. All right. So thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow for some more cheers, more beers, and have a good night.